Hello people, welcome to the Gaming Potato. It's me, Ben. Um, E3 was a very exciting time for gamers across the world. Lots of new titles announced, lots of old titles that have already been announced, showcased. It was a very good year this year, I would say. I'm just going to go through my favourite 5 games that were showcased this year. Um, Please leave your comments in the description of your favourite games of this year, what you think of my um, games of this year that I like the most. First up, we have number 5, Dead Space 3, showcased by EA in their conference. Game shows a lot of it's more action focused this time. It's more of a third person shooter rather than the last two being more horror based. It still retains that Dead Space charm though. It looks like Dead Space, it plays like Dead Space, but it just seems like more of a third person shooter this time around. I'm not amazingly pleased with that. I would rather have the old Dead Space back, but hell, Dead Space is better than no Dead Space. Anyway, number 4, Halo 4. Microsoft kicked off their conference with an amazing live action trailer of Halo 4, swiftly moving into some gameplay. None of it had ever been seen before anywhere, and my mind was completely blown as soon as that came on the screen. I cannot wait for Halo 4. The multiplayer looks fantastic. The single player looks like a non-stop thrill ride, and the trailer was top-notch acting by the live actors. Number three is Sony's The Last of Us. We knew a little bit about this game anyway. It was like gonna be this zombie survival horror thing. Looked a bit like I Am Legend crossed with, I don't know, Uncharted, I suppose. The gameplay demo shown confirms that it plays. Well, I haven't played Uncharted, but I have seen gameplay footage, and it looks very similar to Uncharted. And the world looks very similar to I Am Legend. The story looks to be quite good. The gameplay looks fantastic. The graphics look amazing. I really cannot wait for this game. Number 2, a very surprise entry. Internet forums set on fire as soon as this was announced in the Ubisoft conference. Watch Dogs. The game looks similar to several other games I've seen. It looks a bit like GTA, looks a bit like Splinter Cell, Assassin's Creed, I suppose, in some areas. It looks like a wide range of games that have all been clumped into one to create this new IP that's doing something that nothing has done before. I cannot wait for this game. It looks amazing. Hopefully it'll be on this gen consoles. I know they said for Wii U and PC. Hopefully it'll be on Xbox and PS3, so I don't have to go and upgrade anything or buy anything. So I really hope that's on Xbox and PS3 simply so that it would reach a wider audience. I'm sure that Watch Dogs will end up being one of those games that will either be absolutely amazing or it'll end up doing a Dead Island and being shit after its first appearance. Finally, my most anticipated game from what I saw at E3 is Beyond. Makers of Heavy Rain, Quantic Dream are behind Beyond. Heavy Rain's my favourite game. Near enough everything about it in my eyes is perfect. There is next to no room for improvements in my eyes. However, Beyond has now made my view of Heavy Rain change. It makes Heavy Rain look like a vorfest. I mean, Heavy Rain, you spend lots of the game walking around not doing much, and then shit hit the fan, and you still didn't do much. Beyond looks set to change that. It looks more like a Hollywood blockbuster directed by Michael Bay. It looks like everything Heavy Rain was mixed with some of that Hollywood action. It looks amazing, and I cannot wait for it. And Ellen Page's acting in it, so far from what I've seen, is great. And Ellen Page is an amazing actor that really did deserve the role for this. I cannot wait for Beyond. All 5 games look amazing. There were so many other games there as well. I mean, the likes of Crisis 3, South Park, Lara Croft in Tomb Raider, Zombie U, games like that, Gears of War, they all look so damn good, and near enough every game at E3 I am anticipated for in one way or another. Even Assassin's Creed, and I don't like Assassin's Creed, and I'm still looking forward to see what they pull out the bag with it. E3 2012 was a very good year for E3. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You can watch coverage of it all over YouTube. There's several channels that are covering it. Look out some of the games I mentioned. Look up some of the games you might be interested in yourself. I highly recommend looking at it if you haven't looked at E3 this year so far. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.